evening, everyone. Thanks for being with us. Too critical for safety concerns. The director of Metro Schools is responding to resource officers being pulled from 2 schools. News 4's Cameron Taylor is live from the Nations tonight. Cameron, the SROs say they're working in toxic environments.
They feel like they're acting more like security guards than role models at 2 alternative schools, including this one, and that's why they're moving to other schools next month. School resource officers will no longer be walking around W.A. Bass Learning Center and Johnson Alternative Learning Center. They're for students who would otherwise be expelled from traditional schools.
We are very disappointed that they are pulling resources away from those particular schools. Those are students that are caught in cycles and in vicious cycles.
Around 70 SROs are spread across the school system, high schools and most middle schools having at least one. Metro Police saying they're moving the 3 SROs at the alternative schools to a high school and middle school.
And if the mindset is that these students are toxic, that's how we get to the challenging situations that we find.
Metro Nashville Public Schools responding to the move, saying, quote, "We believe their presence is valuable in our schools and that their officers have a lot to share which positively impacts our students and the community as a whole."
I hope that we can do something about this moving forward, but I do think this speaks to a larger issue about funding and resourcing, and that the city has to wrap their arms around these students.
The schools will still have some form of security. Metro's director of schools says he plans on hiring 4 security officers, so there's not a gap when the SROs leave. And those officers will not make arrests or carry weapons. Instead, they'll conduct security checkpoints when students come to school. Now, here's what else that we know. The schools will not be totally abandoned by Metro Police. Instead, they'll be checking in on the schools. Tom and Tracy.
All right, Cameron Taylor, thank you very much.